Now, she has one of the world's great operatic voices, but Dame Kiri Kanawa loves nothing more than mucking around in the garden. But of course, there's not a lot of time for that these days, because these days her focus is on her foundation, helping young talented Kiwis break into the big time.
But Dame Kiri has managed to clear some time in her busy schedule for what could be her last recital in New Zealand. Europe correspondent Emma Keeling caught up with the great Dame and found out a few surprising facts.
I'm hanging out in East Sussex, England with Dame Kiri Kanawa, although we could be in New Zealand.
Is this why you live in this area?
I love the country. I tried living in the city, it doesn't work. I'm screaming, I want to get out.
Dame Kiri is a legend, but what she's about to say makes me admire her even more.
Going back to New Zealand, what's the first thing you like to do when you get back home?
Meat pie.
Meat pie? What kind of meat pie?
Mincemeat pie, that's all. I don't like all the variations of chicken, cheese and all that sort of thing. I don't like any of that.
Sauce?
No. Oh, but some ketchup, yeah. A bit of ketchup.
We're at Glyndebourne, a country home with a world-class opera house attached. Dame Kiri has sung here many times.
I know you're used to rooms like this, but
no.
You go to these beautiful opera houses, you travel all over the world. Is there still the little Kiwi girl in her gummies?
Oh yeah, every day. In fact, I'm going to the podiatrist later on. I've just looked at my feet and they're absolutely filthy. I've been in Crocs and wellies all day.
A young Mozart doesn't seem too upset at this revelation, but there are more to come.
Do you go and watch opera for pleasure much?
I don't. It's funny you should. That's a good question. No is the quick word, because you know you can see all the things that are either going wrong or going right, and you think, oh, that's gone horribly wrong, or why did they do that? And you're constantly, analysing, and it's just to shut up and just enjoy it.
Her voice doesn't soar around the world as much as it used to. Instead, she's focused on her foundation, which helps young Kiwis follow in her footsteps.
We've got about 4 here in London and 2 in America, and some on the road already in performance. So I keep my eye, and they keep in touch with me.
You can't just throw somebody from New Zealand into the big time.
Like me.
Like you?
Yes,
although
exactly.
You've done okay.
Yep. I mean, I look back and I think, how? Because it's a totally different world now.
Her focus now is her next performance in New Zealand, an intimate recital for one night only.
What can the crowd look forward to?
Well, I hope, look for some nice music, but I'm looking forward to meeting all of my mates. I've got a lot of friends coming this time, and I want to sort of just say, the final, maybe this will be it. I don't want to do it anymore. I want to concentrate on the singers. I'm having the best time because I've got more time.
So now I'm concerned. You said this could be your last concert in New Zealand.
Could be. We don't know. Could be. Yes.
You're keeping us in suspense.
Don't worry about it.
Dame Kiri has more important things to think about, involving mints and pastry.
I can taste them already. But the trouble is, I go into the shop, they put them in the box, and while I'm sitting down in the car, I'm opening the box and eating them right there. It's really not good, not a good sight.